King Jordan 2K, welcome back to 2K TV. Earlier in the day, we talked to you because you were so close to reaching legend. Give us an update on your current status.
We hit it. We hit the big level 4.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about, man.
And
starting lineups just announced. We're just about set for back. Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. And tonight, we'll see the Memphis Grizzlies as they go up against the Boston Celtics. Here, Allie, take.
Thanks, Brian.
He is fun to watch too, Allie. Good stuff there. And we've got a moment to look at the rebounding trend over the last few months for him.
In the last couple of months, the rebounding totals have taken a bit of a dive for him. Let's see if he can refocus and put more effort on the glass.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. And for Boston, they've got Joel Embiid. And it's Allen in at the shooting guard position. Payton, no good. Here's Garnett. Pass to Kidd. And the race for MVP already heating up, Doris. If you look 5 years out, who do you see in that competition?
Boy, B.A., great question. And so much is about health and can your team be successful. But you have to watch names like Luka Doncic, like Zion Williamson, Ja Morant, all electric in terms of what they bring between the lines.
For three, Allen knocks down the long J.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
About a minute into this first quarter. Here's Kidd. Nice D from Sabonis.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Allen, the pass to Payton. 4-3. And again, Boston with the triples.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Boston's gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Outside Payton. little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. And that one's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Here's Garnett. Embiid covers. Finley.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Payton passes to Embiid. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And the moment Embiid gets the ball anywhere near the hoop, it's over. Too strong to stop without fouling.
Joel Embiid at the line for 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
A fun-loving player on and off the court, Embiid continues to get better. One of the league's top big men.
So he gets them both.
Boy, really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Timeout call. Memphis. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
Yeah, it was really just the failure to convert shots on a consistent basis. That's going to cost you games, believe me.
I thought most of the shots they took were low percentage looks. The key in the NBA is, can you get your best scorers into their best spots? They didn't do that.
And so it's Memphis with it. 8-point game. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. The 3, Allen. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And he lobs it up top. Hayes misses.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul.
The defender really went after him.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. The Grizzlies making a switch here. And so he hits both. Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
Celtics foul. Gary Payton. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Finley. Allen defending.
And whether it's the defensive effort or just bad offense, they're holding their opponent to a very low field goal percentage.
Payton, no good. Payton's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Here's Kidd. Pass to McDyess. And the layup is good off the glass.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. For 3, Allen. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Embiid's shot is good.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Well, the Grizzlies shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. Here's Kidd. He's guarded by Sabonis. Pass to Hayes. Fader on the way. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Payton. Now Allen. There's the triple. Drains the triple. Allen's got 12 points.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Here's Rice. Shoots. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Payton passes to Allen. Payton, no good.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Pass to Kidd. Takes it inside. And he banks in the layup.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Timeout called. The Celtics. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
Great communication on defense in that one. They worked really well as a unit to frustrate the offense.
You knew they were on a string all night on the defensive end, and it always helps when someone got caught out of position, help was on the way.
Grizzlies on D. Down by 12. Down low. Here's Brown. And he converts the layup.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
And here's Memphis. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
Last season, they just couldn't find a winning strategy against this squad. Now, that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Lets it fly. Here's Willis. And that one is stuffed right through.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Sabonis outside. Pass to Theus.
2 minutes.
And here's Anderson. Lets it fly. Boston with a rebound. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. For 3, Allen. It's rebounded by Memphis. There's a minute 40 left to play in the first. Three-pointer, Harden. That one doesn't drop. Now Boston takes it the other way. Here's Allen. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Outside, Anderson. From 13. That one's wide left.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Back to Allen. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Allen's got 16 points.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Allen against Harden. Here's Theus. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Allen against Harden to the middle. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Unloads to stop the drought. And the shot goes down.
The focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
To the left wing. Here's Embiid. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Boston with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. Back to the game after this break. And a finalist for the MVP in 2021, Joel Embiid continues to show he's hungry to improve.
Coming into this year, I just wanted to, take advantage of, every single day. Just making sure I was in the best shape of my life.
Grant, for a long time, Embiid's conditioning was called into question.
Yeah, B.A., but not anymore. But I like his focus on staying fit. That could help him stay healthy in the future.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a very convincing performance from the Celtics so far.
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
And for the Grizzlies, Anderson for 3. And so far in this one, 2 for 4. And Doris, you know a thing or two about dropping dimes from your college playing days. I've seen it. So in your opinion, who's the best passer in the league today?
Boy, this is not an easy answer, B.A. Chris Paul is going to go in the Hall of Fame as a point guard, and he manned that position, and for a good decade, he was one of the best in the business. But if I were saying best ever and best right now, it's hard for me to go away from LeBron James. His vision, his creativity, his ability to make the game easy for his teammates, I'd say LeBron James.
And for Boston, tries again. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Harden's gotten his first bucket of the night.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Outside, Brown. Into the lane. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Good D by Richardson.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Celtics lead by 15. Pass to Garnett. Oh, they get a hand on it. Puts it up. It's tipped.
KG has always had tremendous instincts, sends another one back the way it came.
The kick out to Richardson. Just 4 to shoot. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. On the wing, Harden. He shoots it. Here's Haywood. Second shot opportunity. Misses the layup.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
Here's Odom. Pass to Issel. Goes back up. Anderson pulls it down. The Grizzlies have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. On the wing, Harden. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. So Boston ends up going with a new group.
James Harden shooting 1.
And let me throw out one of my favorite James Harden notes. He's the only player in history to score 30 points in a game against all other 29 teams in the league in a single season.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden.
Grizzlies substitution, Michael Finley.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Deflected.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Clarkson outside. Pass to English. Here's Randolph. Clarkson for 3. And he buries his first look.
Well, give Jordan Clarkson a ton of credit. He has worked tirelessly on this shot.
Here's Rice. Averaging around 6 a game. That shot, no good. Clarkson outside. Pass to Payton. To the paint. Sabonis. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Sabonis has got his first points of the night. Here's Kidd. Guarded by Payton. Here's Garnett. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Well, there's a reason this is the 4-time NBA rebounding champion. KG to the offensive glass.
Outside Payton. Here's Randolph. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. 5 to shoot. English, that's good. And the Celtics lead by 17.
Boy, what a savvy veteran. Zach Randolph, what a nice job sharing the basketball. So pretty.
Pass to Kidd. Fires the 3. Boston with a rebound. Clarkson outside. Got a piece of it. Here's Kidd. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Here's Garnett. Here's Kidd, guarded by Payton.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Sabonis checked in.
Checking in for the Grizzlies.
Here's Rice. Off the inbound. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis.
Yeah, just a tremendous find by Domantas Sabonis. This guy plays the game the right way.
Now Payton, checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. And Allen gets it to go.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Hayes inside. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. The shot by Kidd, no good. The Celtics have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. And Allen gets it to go.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Well, there's some skill and some strength involved in that play. Domas doing work.
1:07 left in the first half of this one. Pass to English. Allen with it. Fires from deep. Kidd with a rebound. Here's Finley. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Payton with it. For 3, Allen. Doesn't go there. 8 for 12 for Memphis. They've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Gary Payton. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. 27 seconds left in the second quarter. Guarded by Payton. Here's Finley. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The line for the Grizzlies, Michael Finley. At the line for 1.
Boston has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Outside Richardson. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Sabonis. Great look there, but off target.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And so it's Boston liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Things were going Boston's way from the beginning. They got on one incredibly dazzling streak and at one point had an 18-point lead. They came out swinging in the first and ended the quarter ahead by 16 points. The second quarter didn't advance their lead, but they still dominated the half overall. ending it way, way out front. And taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, what did you see out there?
The work they put in on the glass has been the difference maker. Truly an all-hands-on-deck attack. Give them credit for being the more aggressive team. Rebounding is one of the stats that sometimes gets overlooked, but not tonight.
And over to the big fella. Your thoughts on the Grizzlies' first half?
Well, with the way they struggled to defend the three-point line, it started to look like warm-up drills. They cannot be afraid to bring more defenders out high. They got to make life tougher on those outside shooters.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. To the inside. Here's Embiid. Got it. Good job in the low post. Embiid's got 6 points.
And there's the process at work. Embiid rolls off the pick and right into scoring position.
Yep, that one's good.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Now here's Payton. Pass to English. Now Allen fires for 3. And it goes. That makes it 9 for 13 now.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Kidd, guarded by Payton. Good shot by Kidd, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And the ball out of play, the Grizzlies will have it. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Pass to Rice. Rebound Boston. Now here's Allen. Lets it go from deep. Here's Embiid. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his third personal
Look how
foul.
sturdy Embiid is as a shooter.
Foul.
Even with the foul, he's able to put the shot up.
For your Celtics, Joel Embiid at the line for 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And so he makes both from the line. The Grizzlies have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Rice. Oh, there's the alley. And finished off by Hayes.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Left side, Payton. It's not going to go for him. And Memphis taking it the other way now. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pass to Hayes. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Clarkson's checked in for Allen. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Harden's checked in.
1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Boston has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. To the middle. Here's Sabonis. And the layup is good. Sabonis has gotten his second bucket on the night.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Going inside. Pass to Rice. Here's Garnett. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Kidd. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hayes. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And Peyton, here we go.
Man, good whistle there.
Elvin Hayes. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line, Gary Payton. At the line for 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, we just celebrated the 25th season of the WNBA. Doris, you've been a part of the league for so long. Any favorite moments?
BA, I was sitting courtside the very first game at the Los Angeles Forum between the Sparks and the New York Liberty. And I will never forget, I was part of the radio broadcast for the Liberty. And when Val Ackerman went to do the ceremonial jump, I had tears streaming down my face. For the first time, women playing professional basketball in the United States. It was a moment I will never forget.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. Richardson's checked in for Boston. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Memphis. To the left side wing. Here's Garnett. Harden from outside. Drills it from deep. Harden's got 8.
And that's just precision personified from Harden beyond the arc. I mean, he looks so comfortable shooting from out there.
Inside. Tipped. Oh, Sabonis with a block. And they get it back. Here's Issel. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Grizzlies ball. Coming onto the floor for the Celtics, Kevin Willis.
Here's Theus. Pass to Harden. Now Sabonis. Count it.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter.
It's hard to think about Domantas Sabonis without thinking about his father. Arvydas Sabonis was one of the first great Lithuanian players in the NBA.
Fires from the wing. That one a little long.
I'll tell you, he has looked just a step slow all game, but his teammates, boy, have they come through.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Peyton, soft touch off the glass. 9 points in the game. And in talking about Domantas Sabonis and his father, it's striking how many Lithuanian players have made it to the NBA.
Yeah, it's not a short list. Domantas is one of many. His father has a plaque in the Hall of Fame, and I'm betting there'll be a few more before too long.
Pass to Odom. Tipped. Here's Theus. No good from outside. Ooh, stolen by Harden. And it's in there. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Few guards in the league can carve out space on the interior the way Harden does.
Timeout called. The Celtics.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
He's checked in for Boston. The Grizzlies also with a sub. LeVert's checked in for James Harden. Boston's gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Pass to Willis. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Here's Theus. And he lays it up and in.
D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And here's Brown. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Count the basket. And the Celtics lead by 12. The Grizzlies have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Pass to LeVert. And there's 1:45 left in the third quarter. Here's Garnett. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Well, the length and intelligence of Kevin Garnett still making an impact at the rim.
Outside, Brown takes a three. Gets the three ball to go. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Imagine how much bigger this lead might be if he were a little more selfish.
Sabonis outside. Pass to Theus. Puts up a three. The rebound by Willis. Boston has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Odom. Sinks that one from the post.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Memphis has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. And here's LeVert. There's 47 seconds left in the third. Lays it up and banks it in.
And there's a deceptive strength to the lean frame of Karis LeVert, showing tremendous strength on his way to a tough finish.
Here's Issel. The shot no good. Nice D from Sabonis. Here's Garnett. Give him 8 points now. 23 seconds left to play in the third quarter here.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Here's Brown. It's deflected.
Well, that's about the long reach of Karis LeVert on the defensive end, swatting away an opportunity.
Pass to Anderson. And it's all from three-point range. And so it's Boston in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been in total control in this game, and they hope it continues. We'll be right back with you shortly. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Joel Embiid. And it's Sabonis in at the 5, down low. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Oh, stolen by Embiid.
He completely lost focus since the break, turning the ball over multiple times. And that's after no turnovers in the first half.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Here's Kidd. Pass to Hayes. Here's Kidd. Here's Finley. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Brown passes to Embiid. Good. And Brown gets the assist. And the Celtics lead by 13.
Part of what makes Embiid an MVP-level talent, the spacing he gives your offense, a center with a very good jump shot.
They get it back. Hayes misses. And for Boston, they're shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Outside, Brown. Now Allen. The three ball. It's Hayes with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Kidd. Here's Rice. Just 5 to shoot. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. English can't get it to go. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Pulls up on the wing. Kidd with the bucket. Here's Brown. Got a hand on it. Here's Rice. Defended by Brown. Pass to Kidd. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
And here's Brown for 3. No luck on that one. And Memphis taking it the other way now. Here's Finley. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now.
Credit the hard work coming back. They're doing their best to steal this game.
They're showing so much passion and determination here at the end. They're close to the lead, but still have plenty of work left to do.
And the Celtics call time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Celtics making a change here. Payton's checked in.
Hey guys, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for his guys during the break. He told them, quote, play as if it's 0-0. We want that type of energy and focus. We might be winning, but this game is not over yet. It's a clear message, guys.
Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical. Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Kidd, guarded by Payton. Here's Rice for 3. Boston with a rebound. Sabonis has got rebound number 7 tonight.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Hey, shot's good.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
And Embiid gets the double team. Over to the wing. Here's English. 6 to shoot. Lets it go. Off the left rim and out. Memphis trailing here. Here's Rice. And he's going for the lob. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. Payton with it. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His second personal foul. First team foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Celtics?
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
You know, something else we've seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to drop. Big points coming from three-point range right now.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Garnett. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
Payton passes to Allen. Here's English. Second chance shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 8.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Pass to Garnett. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Joel Embiid.
Well, the league's most valuable player in 2004. What a career KG has had.
Kevin Garnett taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws.
He showed a lot of composure that trip to the line. Now it's almost a one-possession game.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
It's two-shot time.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Allen. Outside Payton. The 3. Finley grabs the miss. The Grizzlies have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Here's Garnett. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Great chemistry between 2 teammates. Love the passing.
And here's Payton. Pass to Allen. Now here's Embiid. Back to Allen. Up top, Embiid. Let's go with a 3. English can't get it to go. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Garnett, and it's blocked by Embiid.
A menace on the defensive end. Embiid's reach disrupts your offense.
Good on the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. Both shots good from the stripe.
You get the sense this guy relishes getting to the free throw line in these tough moments. You talk about clutch, this guy is it.
And he lobs it up to the rim, and Embiid throws it down.
And one thing you can say about Embiid, he never shrinks from the moment.
Timeout call. Memphis. They're behind by 4. There's 53 seconds left to play in the fourth.
Everything you got.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Garnett. It falls! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Big time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Out to the wing. Embiid drawing the double team. Payton finds Embiid. Here's Sabonis. Grizzlies with the rebound.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
I'll tell you, they'd better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul.
The first of two, no good. A heartbreaker.
At the line.
And he does get the second one. And that makes it a three-point lead. Timeout call. Memphis. They trail by 3. There's 18 seconds left in the game.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise. Let's show them why we're the best fans in the NBA. It's time to get wild.
Here's Kidd, guarded by Payton. Pass to Garnett, shoots over Embiid, and Embiid with the block. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Here's Rice. Can't get the 3 to fall. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
At the line, Alex English. At the line for
first free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
When you've got your opponent down, don't let him up. This one's all but over.
From deep three-point range, and the miss. So we see the Celtics get the win here. This one was in the balance right at... Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
What are you going to do now that you've reached level 40 on current gen?
The grind don't stop. You know, we're going to definitely grind to level 40 next season. I learned what I should and should not do for this season. And now I'm going to take it into the next step for season 2 and bring some experience to the table and just, you know, grind a little more smarter.
That's a great look at our...
Kevin, thank you.
Tremendous day. David, thank you for that. A moment now to check out some numbers for him.
And you can see how much his playmaking has improved in the past month. He's a different passer than he had been in the earlier part of the season. I'm sure his teammates love playing with him at the moment.
Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. Pippen is out there with Porzingis. Then it's Jordan. Then it's Russell. And it's Harper in at the point. And for Phoenix, Baca is out there with Olajuwon. Then it's Ellis, and it's Mashburn in at the 3. And Greg, when it comes to load management, why do we see more of it now than when you played?
Well, for me, the science of sport has evolved. And it's not just the athlete. It's the technology and the science that goes into making a better athlete. That's why you're seeing load management far more acceptable to the masses now, understanding that this is about the long game. Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
The Suns shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
There may be long-range shooters with better numbers than Ellis, but no one has more confidence. There isn't a shot from any spot on the floor that Ellis doesn't think he can sink.
Outside Jordan. To the inside. Russell, no good. Here's Mashburn, guarded by Pippen. Takes it inside. And the rejection by Pippen. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. The putback, it's good on the putback.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Lever passes to Olajuwon. Poked away, kicks it to Ellis. No good on that one. Jordan with some nice D. For Dallas, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pass to Porzingis. It's Pippen on the wing. Russell trying to free himself up. And Scottie Pippen the bucket on the assist by Jordan.
And Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Pass to Ellis. Releases. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end. Always in attack mode.
And the pass to Jordan.
Suns foul, Jamal Mashburn. That's
a fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Jordan kicks to Porzingis. And the 3 off target. Suns have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Ellis, and it's sent back by Russell.
Great timing there. Outstanding instincts by Bill Russell. In the long, long reach, it's a wrap.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Pippen. And it's the Mavericks on the break. Finished off the break.
And Scottie Pippen so good at surveying the floor. Like seeing him find the open man with those sweet dishes.
Here's Lever. He's guarded by Harper. Pass to Olajuwon. Shoots over Harper. Olajuwon can't hit.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all. Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Ellis. Porzingis with the block.
When a guy has a 7'6" wingspan like Porzingis does, it's just tough to get away from him or get by him. That allows him to block a lot of shots.
Now here's Porzingis. Now the feed to Pippen. Lock at 6. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And he can't get the first one.
You know, as good as Porzingis has been, I still think he has a lot of room to grow. Not literally, I'm speaking figuratively here. As a rebounder, as a shot blocker, and I think scoring with his back to the basket is another area of growth for him, too.
And the second free throw, good. Suns trail by 5. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
Here's Lever. He's coming off a 16-point game against Oklahoma City. Fires for 3. Phoenix no good that time either. Mavericks leading by 5. Outside Pippen. Harper dishes to Pippen. Over Tomjanovich. He doesn't hit that one. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Inside. Here's Ibaka shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
And the defender overcommits a little bit. Ibaka too quick for him on that move. Earns a trip to the line.
For Phoenix, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And guys, that's a pretty good improvement over last season.
Shooting 2.
That one is off.
And what's interesting about Ibaka, he's played basketball internationally ever since joining the NBA back in 2008. In fact, he won a silver medal with Spain in 2012.
Dallas making a switch here. Thomas checked in for Russell. O'Neal comes in for Porzingis. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Jordan. And Bibby subbed in for Ron Harper. He hits the second from the line. So for Dallas, their last game a win against the Bulls.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip. And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
O'Neal against Ibaka. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. O'Neal with it. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Hits it from three-point range.
Three-point field goal.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Hornacek against Oladipo. Pass to Brown. Over in the corner, Lillard. Goes up on the wing. They get the rebound. Goes back up, and he sinks the layup.
No excuse giving Lillard that kind of positioning. That's just too easy.
Dallas leading by 7. Outside Pippen. Here he goes. Shoots over Lillard.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to O'Neal. Now Bibby. His last outing, he had 8 points. The shot's good. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first. Lillard against Bibby. Got a piece of it. Outside Pippen. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Pippen's got 6.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
To the paint, there's Tomjanovich. Second chance effort, and he lays it up and in.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
And here's Oladipo. And there's the pass to Bibby. Shoots from 14. Again, the Mavericks score.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now here's Lillard playing Oklahoma City. He was nearly unstoppable. A different look for Dallas. Bridges comes in for John Thomas. And it's Brandon Ingram in for Scottie Pippen. On defense, Dallas. They lead by 11. Three-pointer, Lillard. Here's Bradley. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
There's 39 seconds left here in the first quarter. Hield against Green. Passes it to Bibby. Now, here is O'Neal. Bridges trying to free himself up. O'Neal misses.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Hornacek doesn't go that time. Bibby with the defensive effort. Here's Ingram. And it comes off the front of the rim. Millsap looking it over. Here's Bradley. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Mavericks lead by 8. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Suns trail by 8. So with Pippen sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Bridges out there with Ingram. Then there's Jermaine O'Neal. Then there's Mike Bibby. And it's Green in at shooting guard. Dallas shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Bibby passes to Bridges. O'Neal kicks to Bibby. Healed against Green. For 3, Bridges. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but, Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, that's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Bradley.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Love grabs the board.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here is Hornacek. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Bibby up top, Millsap covering. Here's O'Neal. It's good. The assist this time from Bibby. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And he gets the bucket. Love's got 4 this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. This game against Phoenix here, it's the first look at the Suns.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year, they came out on the losing end.
And, you know, with 2 teams in the upper pyramid in the early going, important to establish that pecking order, especially within your conference. So this game is important.
Here, Russell, he's checked in for O'Neal. Porzingis comes in for Mikal Bridges. Michael Jordan, he's checked in for Green, and it's Harper in for Bibby. Up top, Porzingis. Outside, Harper. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Dallas, no good that time either. And Zoelis will bring it up for the Suns. They trail by 7. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. For 3, Ingram. Rebound by the Suns. Ellis outside. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Lever. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Floats one up, and it's sent back by Russell. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Knocked loose. Ellis with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Ellis against Jordan. Lets it go with the 3. Drains the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Dallas?
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
Rudy Gay's checked in for Dallas. Free throw good, Ellis. Mavericks leading by 3. Outside Harper. Pass to Gay. Here's the step back. Great positioning on the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
Really crashing that offensive glass, the instincts, the long arms, the quickness of jump. Russell kills you with second chance buckets.
Ellis, that's good.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Harper with the ball. He was averaging around 5.5 points a game. And a wide open look for Jordan. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Here's Lever. Olajuwon trying to break free. And that one hits back iron. Here's Jordan. And then Jordan slams it in.
And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome. One of the best dunkers this game has ever seen.
Timeout called, the Suns.
Timeout.
And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers.
Some changes for Phoenix. Brown is checked in for Olajuwon. And Serge Ibaka subbed in for Kevin Love. Pippen's checked in for Dallas. Pass to Lever. Going inside, and it's blocked. Now here's Jordan. He picked up 27 points in their last win against Chicago. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And so here's Phoenix. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell. Always working for the best scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than that.
Here's Lever. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. Mavericks leading by 6. Picked away. Ibaka with the ball. Now guarded by Porzingis. And here's Ellis for 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
3 shots. 3 shots.
That free throw good from Ellis. So both teams making some changes here. and he sinks the second.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far. Dallas has gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Harper against Lillard. Now Harper, and the layup is good. Harper's got his second bucket of the game to go.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Lillard, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Porzingis can't hit. Suns trail by 5. Ellis outside. Takes the 13-footer. Second shot opportunity, and that one's good. Tom Jonovich has got his second bucket of the night.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Harper the pass to Oladipo. The 11-footer, and he drops that one in.
Victor Oladipo.
Oladipo's got 5 now.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Outside Harper. And that one is stuffed right through.
Got to stay in front of Ron Harper. I mean, when you give him room to dunk it, he's not hesitating.
Lillard outside. Ball's knocked loose.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Phoenix with the ball. The Mavericks making the shot. From deep, Ellis. The rebound by Pippen. Pippen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock.
Suns foul. P.J. Brown. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Maverick substitution.
Seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Bibby kicks to Thomas. Dallas moving it around. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jermaine O'Neal. That's his first foul.
Scottie Pippen, a dependable shooter from here now. Like how he gets his feet set first. That's fundamental, but he's central.
Maverick substitution.
8 seconds left to play in the first half. Lillard from outside buries the long-range jumper. Lillard's got 5.
And you see the confidence Lillard has from that spot. You expect him to knock those down.
And so it's Dallas in control with a 9-point lead to him. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Dallas has the edge here at halftime. They lead by 9 points. And Shaq, what did you see from Dallas?
Ball movement was a real factor for them in offense. They played unselfishly with patience. The guys got shots in their favorite spots. When you get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Phoenix?
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand in.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my main man, Joel.
Joel, what up?
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Suns trail by 9. So with Love on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Olajuwon is out there with Ibaka. Then it's Ellis, and it's Mashburn in at small forward. Here's Lever. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. Mashburn no good. Mavericks leading by 9. Outside Harper. Phoenix grabs the miss. Olajuwon's got 4 rebounds in this game. The 3. Mashburn no good. Outside Pippen. Outside Harper. The pass to Porzingis. He kicks to Russell. Here's Harper. With the teardrop, and the layup is up and in. Harper's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Mavs.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
It's stolen. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Suns trail by 11. Here's Lever. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. That one's not going to go. Nice D from Porzingis. For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And here is Harper. He's got 10. To the middle. It's intercepted. Feeds it to Ellis. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
Remains Phoenix ball.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
The Suns making a switch here. Love's checked in.
Kevin Love.
Here's Lever. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. With the drive. Here's Olajuwon. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Lever's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Suns.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Passes it to Jordan. And it's Jordan slamming it down.
Outstanding finishing there by Jordan. Terrific at getting inside and powering the flush down.
And stolen by Russell. Pass to Jordan. Porzingis trying to get free. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Harper.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Here's Lever. And the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker.
Buddy Hield, he's checked in for Ellis. Rudy Gay's checked in for the Mavericks. Green comes in for Ron Harper. Suns trail by 13. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Lever. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Dallas ball.
Bridges, he's checked in for Dallas.
Mikal Bridges.
And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Driving the lane, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. And the Mavericks lead by 15. Pass to Olajuwon. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal
It's going to be on Bill Russell.
First team foul.
Hakeem Olajuwon, a transcendent talent. Late to the game, but my, oh my, what a beast of a big man. He's certainly a guy you can build a team around.
Suns have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. And he makes the first. Hornacek is checked in for the Suns. He's off on the second. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I've gone back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
And here are the Suns now. Following the three-point attempt by Michael Jordan. Looking to end his cold spell. Shoots over Bridges. And the Suns miss again.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Here's Lever. The pass to Olajuwon. Over Russell. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Dallas leading by 14. Passes to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Basket good.
Michael
Jordan's got 10.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Thomas checked in for Russell. O'Neal comes in for Bridges. Ingram, he's checked in for Rudy Gay. And Mike Bibby is subbed in for Green. Here's Tom Janovich. Pass to Hornacek. Lillard outside. Driving to the basket. Can't connect from short range. For Dallas, they've gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Bibby with the bucket.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Suns trail by 18. Down low. Here's Brown. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Hornacek against Bibby. Lays it up and banks it in.
Bibby.
He's got 10. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Mavericks?
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Don't let his height fool you. Lillard can rise up with the best of them.
Ingram outside. That 3 off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
Now, here is O'Neal. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
And the Suns making a change here. Ibaka's checked in.
Serge Ibaka.
Bibby against Lillard. Pass to Jordan. Over Hornacek. Offensive rebound. O'Neal. Some solid defense from Brown. Suns trail by 18. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
To the paint. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Brown's got his first bucket in this one.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
Bibby kicks to O'Neal. Thomas down low, covered by Lillard, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Bradley's checked in for Brown. And Dallas with a change here, too. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Jermaine O'Neal. And it's Bradley with the ball for Phoenix. It's a 16-point game. Tomjanovich passes to Lillard. No good on that one. Good D by Jordan.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Now here's Jordan. 10 points for him. The pump fake kept the D off balance and gave him room. Jordan's got 10 points in the quarter.
Efficiency personified there. Jordan scoring at will, taking over the game whenever he chooses.
Here's Lillard. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's Dallas up by 16. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. So with Jordan on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Porzingis. Ingram is out there with Pippen. Then there's Oladipo, and it's Harper in at the 1 spot. And here are the Suns now. Scottie Pippen unable to get his shot to go. Here's Tomjanovich, guarded by Pippen. And that one's good, Tomjanovich.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
It's Pippen with the drive. Takes it from 10. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Lillard fires away from way outside. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Outside Pippen. Lets it go from deep. Millsap grabs the miss. Suns trail by 13. Here's Tomjanovich. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to. But let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Here's Harper. Kicks to Ingram. Dishes to Oladipo. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Excellent concentration from Oladipo. Even when you get physical with him, he figures out a way to convert.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Come on and get loud for your Suns Dancers.
Both teams will make substitutions. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Monty Williams talking with his team. He said, "Do you want this game?" Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back.
Guys, boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
To the right side. The pass to Olajuwon. Pippen with the steal. Teardrop shot. Here's Russell. And Bill Russell slams it in.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's Lever. Passes it to Olajuwon. Right block shot. Uses the glass to drop it in.
I'll tell you what, you can't let Olajuwon get this kind of positioning. I mean, he is a master at knowing how to score close inside.
Mavericks leading by 12. Harper with the ball. Pass to Porzingis. There's the dish to Oladipo. Lays it up off the glass. Oladipo's got 4 this quarter.
That's a terrific play and a good sign. This team needs Porzingis to facilitate as well as score the ball.
Here's Lever and the rejection by Pippen. Oladipo outside. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
And, well, he's been the NBA's leader in blocks multiple times. Ibaka just has that rare instinct for it.
Lever can't get it to go. For Dallas, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Harper the pass to Porzingis. Here's Lever. He's guarded by Russell. Pass to Olajuwon. Shoots over Harper. Offensive rebound. And Ibaka slams it in.
And the ability to generate points off offensive rebounds, something Ibaka did a lot earlier in his career before he started spending so much time on the perimeter.
Now here's Pippen. From 11 feet away. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. And the Mavericks making a change here. Jordan's checked in.
Michael Jordan.
And misses it off the right side of the rim. Suns trail by 12. Here's Mashburn. He dishes it to Olajuwon. Here's Lever, and it's sent back by Russell. To the inside. It's stolen by Olajuwon. Olajuwon with the block.
Boy, Olajuwon is a ferocious defender and rim protector.
Shooting for Dallas.
Really excels at slapping shots away.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Harper.
And Harper, very versatile, athletic, plays with some physicality too. He brings a little bit of grit and hustle along with some flair and skill.
And Harper drops them both. So it's Phoenix now. They trail by 14. Inside, deflects the pass. The feed to Olajuwon. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Boy, the athleticism of Olajuwon. Love showing how efficient he can be when he's close to the bucket. A terrific throwdown.
From the high post. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Pippen's got 4 this quarter.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Suns, Hakeem Olajuwon. 2 shots.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. Dallas leading by 13. Outside Harper. To the middle. Now here's Ellis. Ibaka right side. Ashburn the pass to Lever. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Back to Olajuwon. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside Harper. To the inside. Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And Harper brings a lot of physicality to the table. Also solid at cutting the D apart with his passing.
Here's Lever. He's guarded by Harper. There's the pass to Lever. 5 on the clock. Here's Olajuwon. Here's Ibaka. And the layup's good off the glass. Ibaka's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, high percentage look there for Ibaka. He can be automatic in there when given room.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're in front by 13. 1:21 left in the 4th quarter. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Scottie Pippen.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. Here's Jordan following the score by Serge Ibaka. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 14 points here in the second half.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Dallas.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season. And Dallas going with the whole new group out there. 58 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Hield outside. Over Green. Hield can't hit. And the Mavericks with possession. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Green taking his time here. Here's Bibby. Drives to the hoop. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Ibaka. There's 31 seconds left in the 4th. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Bibby. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Mavericks lead by 17.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA. No matter what, they got it done. It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Now Green. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win.